For everyone who just joined in, welcome to Borat's Chaos Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef Borat. A bit of a different theme today. It's the Pink Doll movie theme that everyone's gone crazy about. So I'm going to welcome in the contestants and the judge very soon. The show is a food creation challenge show. So it's going to be crazy. It's going to get wild. We're going to have the tallest, most creative chicken themed creation with a pink doll movie theme twist. You know the craze that's out at the moment. It's going to get wild. Without further ado, let me welcome in my judge for the show, the newest top badge on the app as of last week, SillyLilly. So SillyLilly, welcome to the show.
Hello.
How are you doing, SillyLilly? Welcome in here. Nice to have you as my judge on the show. It's going to be amazing.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited. I'm really excited.
Awesome. Awesome. For anyone who does not know you in here at the moment, please introduce yourself to everyone in here that's just joining in.
Hi, I'm SillyLilly, and I did just get my top badge, and I'm still really excited about it. I also host a featured show on here called Lessons Learned, Fridays at 10 a.m. I don't know. We like to take a lot of adventures, and we go on hikes and watch the sunset. And I don't know. That's a little bit.
Awesome. Awesome. I'm excited to have you. It's going to be fun. We got the Pink Doll movie theme creation. It's going to be wild. I have my pink chicken ready to roll as well, and yes, it does make a sound. If you're wondering, anyone in the audience as well, it's the pink chicken, everyone. So let's introduce in the contestants. I hope Medusa's here. Medusa, if you're in here, please request that box. I haven't seen your request just yet. Let me pop into the box. So long, we'll pop in Lux into the box, one of our contestants. We'll pop in Mimi, who's also one of our contestants in the box. While we're waiting for Medusa, because I know Medusa was ready for the show, we'll just see if he comes by in a few minutes. So let's jump to our contestants. So everyone who just joined in, welcome to Borat's Chaos Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef Borat, in a different theme today. As you can see, a little bit of a twist. We got our judge, SillyLilly, in the box, top badge, newest top badge on the app. Our contestants, Mimi and Lux at the moment, and also Medusa, who we're waiting for him to rejoin that box. So in the meantime, let's get Mimi to introduce herself to everyone in here who does not know Mimi on the app.
Well, hi, I'm Mimi.
Welcome. So Mimi, just tell us a little bit about your stream. Let everyone know a little bit about your vibe.
Yeah, I'm a streamer on here. I stream extremely late at night / early in the morning. So it's really hard to catch me. I'm usually up streaming when you guys are probably sleeping or waking up for work. A little bit about my vibe in my stream. Honestly, we literally just hang out, mess around, love battling each other streamers, doing random battles, things that in that sort of kind of way. Pretty much my audience and everybody comes to my streams pick what we get to do that day. So
Okay.
yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome to have you in the show, Mimi. And also you, Lux. Can you introduce yourself to everyone here who does not know you and your stream?
Yay, thank you for having me. Hi, I'm Lux, and you can find me here just about every day, somewhere around noon. But you can rely on finding me here Saturday night at midnight for Tic Tac Trivia, technically Sunday, 12 a.m. Eastern. So that's a fun show. Come join us for that. Other than that, you can find me in Windows Auction coming up. So that's pretty exciting. Ooh, August 5th. Thank you. Thanks for having me. Ooh, go Barbie.
That's awesome. That's awesome. This is awesome. We're just waiting for Medusa there. I don't know. I think he's doing a quick wardrobe change. I think that's what's happening in the corner box at the moment. So everyone who just joined in, welcome to Borat's Chaos Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef Borat, with a bit of a twist today. You can see a bit of a styling twist. This is my top badge judge, SillyLilly, the newest top badge on the app. And these are my contestants, top badge Medusa, Mimi, and Lux. Please make sure you do hit them all with a favorite, and all gifts are welcomed and appreciated during the show. Remember, the top gifter of the show does have a power to potentially save a contestant and potentially create an upset or a plot twist. So you never know what could happen in the show. Many things have happened, many chaotic things have happened, and you never know what will happen. So Medusa, I know you've just jumped in, you've just done a quick wardrobe change there. Could you introduce yourself to everyone in here who does not know you today?
What'd you say? What, you guys were introducing yourself?
Yes, please introduce yourself to everyone in here who does not know you.
Well, I'm Top Badge Medusa. I've been streaming for not even a year yet. Tomorrow makes my year streaming. So I'm hitting a year streaming on the app tomorrow. I'm not going to have any celebration or anything because I have to work. But yeah, it's been a whole year for me. I've been a top badge for like what 6 months now, 7 months now, 8 months now, and I finally hit a year streaming. So I'm excited. I might do something on the weekend. I'm not sure, but yeah, I stream every day though. You know, I'm a funny streamer. Like to jump in people boxes. If you have any feature shows, you can always feel free to add me because I'm always open to doing. You know, I'm always free to do feature shows and stuff like that. So it doesn't matter what the event is or the topic. Just feel free to add me.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Lovely to have you in here. So let's jump to our contestants' ingredients. Silly Lily, let's check out their ingredients. So we're going to go with Medusa. Can you introduce your ingredients to the show? What have you brought in here for this crazy pink doll movie theme?
Wait, so I have to show what I'm making right
Yeah.
now?
Yeah. No. What
Show
ingredients?
it?
Just the ingredients. Just the
Okay, just
ingredients.
the ingredients. The ingredients is chicken flavor. Chicken flavor.
Yes. Show us your ingredients. What you brought into the show. We want to see what you're going to be making. Well, while we wait for Medusa to bring in his ingredients, we'll jump to Mimi. Mimi, can you show us what ingredients you brought into the show?
Absolutely. Don't judge me. So, got chicken flavored top ramen.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, this is what I'm using. This is my ingredients.
Oh, geez. What?
Chicken flavor.
Also, chicken in a biscuit, crackers, and it's not really chicken, but it's pink frosting.
Ooh, okay. Pink frosting. Very interesting. Very interesting. So, Medusa, give us all your ingredients. Show us what you brought in. Give us all the crazy ingredients you
So
brought in.
I'm making something like what Mimi's making, but it's gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be a little taller, but it's chicken flavor ramen, and we have some dog bones.
Where did the bones come from, Medusa? Can you tell us where those bones came from?
It's a chicken flavored dog bones. I have a dog, so and I feed him dog bones all the time. So I say, you know what, this would be a perfect way to give me some legs to my ramen. So we might have a walking ramen dog bone.
Ooh, this will be interesting. That'll be very interesting. And also, Medusa, please make sure you do put your camera a bit back so we can see where you're building this creation.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Lux, let's jump to Lux. Show us what ingredients you brought in today, Lux. I'm curious what you brought in.
Okay. Well, I actually also have ramen.
What? This is crazy.
Everyone got ramen. That is crazy.
I also got the cups. So we got some of the cups for a different noodle shape.
Interesting.
Here's my glue. I will be binding with some peanut butter.
All right.
And then we have some pink things here. We have some Barbie sprinkles, some pink frosting.
Ooh.
These are Barbie cupcake toppers. So those are edible and you can put those on top of your cupcakes, as well as some little scribblers, some icy scribblers. So we're going for a Barbie skyscraper. Oh, as well as
wow, that's going to be interesting. What's that?
This is they've made a sauce out of beets for various burgers. We attempted this. So this is beets and sour cream. We were going to try and make it a paint. So yeah,
that's interesting.
There we go.
That looks so interesting. That looks so interesting. And everyone who just joined in, welcome to Borat's Chaos Kitchen with a pink doll themed twist. I'm your host, Chef Borat. This is my judge, SillyLilly. These are my contestants, Medusa, Mimi, and Lux. Please make sure you do hit them all with a favorite. All gifts are welcomed and appreciated during the show. Remember, the top gifter of the show could potentially put a plot twist in the show and change the outcome. So we'll see if that happens during the show. So you guys will have exactly 30 minutes to build this tall, creative chicken creation. We'll find out what you'll be doing. We'll soon see what's going to happen. You have 30 minutes. I do have a squeaker. This is my chicken, my pink chicken. It does squeak. It does squeak. So when the timer goes, I will squeak that squeaker and then the timer will start. Once the time is finished, you will get the same squeak and you have to stand away from your structure. So we will find out what will happen with your structures in due time. So let me get the timer started. During the show, I will talk about some facts about Barbies and dolls and different things. We'll find out some details. I've just got a bit of water running out of my eye. That's a bit of chaos in itself. So, so we'll start the timer. I want to get a yes, chef, yes, Borat, yes, chef, from all three contestants in the bottom box so I can kick off this challenge. So can I get a yes, chef, with a thumbs up that you're ready to go?
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
All right, Medusa, could you back up your camera just a little bit back so we can see what's happening?
Okay. Let me push it back a little further. Hold on a second.
We just get Medusa to fix up his camera just for a second so I can kick off this challenge. That's perfect. That is perfect. All right. So I'm going to start the time. I'm going to squeak the chicken, the pink chicken, and it's ready to start. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start your creations. Let's go. Let's see what the contestants are going to do today. So let's find out. What do you think about the ingredients that they brought into this show?
Okay, so Lux, when I heard she was going to be on the show, I figured it was going to be an all-in kind of thing with her because she's got that same mentality. So I don't know Mimi very well, but I think she hit it on the head with that pink frosting. And I'm a little worried about the dog bones, but I think he's got a good idea with the height with them. So I'm very curious to see how these are all going to turn out.
We will find out shortly. So we'll soon find out. So Medusa, where did you find those dog bones? Can you explain?
I got them out the trash.
Not the trash for the bones. It's crazy.
They were on their way out until Borat said, "Hey, I need you on my show." And I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and get this out the trash.
That is crazy. That is crazy. Out the trash is crazy. There you go. I mean, he's recycling. I love that. I love that for you, Medusa. So, July the 6th of every year is International Fried Chicken Day. So that's the day everyone celebrates fried chicken on the 6th of July of every year. International Respect for Chickens Day. Did you know there's a day to respect chicken? Did anyone know that? There's an actual day to respect chicken every year, and that is on the May the 4th, same as Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with the chickens as well. So may the 4th be with those chickens too. So that is a international respect for Chicken Day. What do you think about that? A day to respect chicken.
I mean, we should respect all the animals, especially when they feed us, you know, like, well, they don't feed us, but we eat them. So, you know, we should respect what we eat, take care of it, feed it right, because we're going to be eating it or it's making something we're going to eat.
That's very true. That's very true. We've got to enjoy our food. I just want to see what our contestants are doing, SillyLilly. Let's check out what's going on. So, Lux, what's happening? Give us a bit of an idea what you're planning there. What's going on?
Sure. Well, I'm getting some chicken seasoning everywhere. And I'm going for a build with the peanut butter here. So we're going to work on our base, and then we're going to try and go up from there.
All right, so you're working on that base. All right, what about you there, Mimi? What's happening? Give us a bit of an idea what you're thinking there.
Pretty much the same thing. We're going to start at the base, trying to bond all these together and work our way up to the Dream Barbie house.
You're going to go to the Dream Barbie house. That'll be very interesting. I'm excited to see what creation you're going to come up with there. Medusa, what's happening? Give us a rundown. What's going on?
I'm making a hotel out of ramen noodles.
A hotel out of ramen noodles is crazy. That is crazy.
I just gotta get it to stay leveled. So it's giving me a hard time right now because all these ramens are like unleveled. So I'm trying to make them leveled as much as possible.
All right, we'll find out. We'll see what happens. I'm very curious to see how your creation does go. So we're going to jump into some chicken facts. We're going to go into the chicken facts. We're going to find out a bit about chicken that you did not know. So I found out something that was a bit surprising about certain things about chickens. So chickens originated from the descendants of dinosaurs. So chickens are the closest living relative to dinosaurs. Did you know that? Did anyone know that? The scientific evidence has proven that the shared common ancestry between chickens and a Tyrannosaurus Rex. What do you think about that? It's a bit mind-blowing, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is mind-blowing.
I mean, if you go to the museum and you see a little, you know, the bones of a T-Rex, like, and then you look at a chicken and I wouldn't think the same.
Yeah, neither would I.
They kind of walk the same way. Or
Yeah,
run
the
the
little
same
motion,
way.
yeah. That's correct. That's correct. But yeah, that's been interesting. So apparently we're eating relatives or relations of the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Very interesting. That's a very interesting fact I came up with. Apparently, apparently not only that, but chickens have better vision, color vision than human beings. So humans have, very good eyesight. We're very good with our vision and our color charts and our Pantones. We can identify them. But apparently chickens have better vision than us. They're able to see red, green, and blue light. However, what makes a chicken's vision unique from ours is they're also able to see ultraviolet light, which are the colors you can see using a black light. So you can't actually see ultraviolet rays, but chickens can. Did anyone know that?
Never knew that.
Yeah,
Not at
so
all.
yeah, so chickens can see UV light. So that's very interesting as well. So chickens also have a complex communication style. So chickens have over 30 different unique vocalizations. They also communicate in a variety of messages, including mating calls, stress signals, warnings of danger, and how they're feeling, and to also discover food. So they have over 30 unique ways to explain vocalizations. It's very interesting to see how they do that. I'm very curious. It's blowing my mind about chickens. Did anyone know that? That they can have 30 different vocalizations, a chicken.
Never knew that.
So chickens are very complex creatures. They're very complex on our planet, very complex. But Medusa, what's going on there with your creation? I see things are falling down. What's going
It's
on?
falling down. I can't get these noodles to stay level. Oh my god,
Is
this
he
is
allowed to
difficult.
grab peanut butter or something?
Yeah, they can grab anything in their reach. If they got anything they want to grab last minute from their kitchen or anything, as long as they're not too far away, they can grab it and use
Medusa,
it
do you
in
have
their
peanut
kitchen.
butter? Do you have any peanut butter there at home, Medusa?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
that's
have
working
any
for me
peanut
so
butter.
far.
So yeah,
This is gonna be
let's see
hard.
what they'll grab. You never know what they'll add into their structures. So everyone who just joined into the show, welcome to Borat's Chaos Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef Borat, with a twist today, a bit of a pink themed twist. As you know, the big movie that's out, it's been crazy. This is my judge, Top Badge SillyLilly. These are my contestants, Top Badge Medusa, Mimi, and Lux. Please make sure you do or hit them with a favorite. All gifts are welcomed and appreciated during the show. Remember, the top gifter of the show could potentially save one of these contestants or create a plot twist in the show. We never know what can happen. We will soon find out later on if that plot twist does happen. So we're going to jump into more details and more facts about chicken and chicken themes that we're going to be talking about. So we're going to go into a little bit more details about foods, right? So whole chickens come into three sizes. So if you're in the United States and you're looking to cook a whole bird, you have three sizes to choose from. There's fryers, broilers, and roasters. So fryers are the smallest chickens, weighing at just 2.5 to 4 pounds when dressed and ready for sale and ready for production in just 7 weeks. So broilers weigh between 4 and 6 pounds, and roasters anywhere to 6 to 12 pounds when fully grown. So there's different sized chickens for different parts of what you want to do with your chickens. So how do you feel about that? Small chickens, big chickens, and medium-sized chickens. So
That's a
chickens
lot
are
of
quite
different
complex.
chickens.
I know they're very, very complex. Chickens are very, very complex. So we're going to go to the meat. So we all love eating chicken, right? So I'm going to go box by box and we're going to find out what your favorite chicken is. So SillyLilly, what is your type of favorite chicken? Fried chicken, roast chicken? What do you do with your chicken?
So like when I'm at home, I like to grill my chicken, but I have to admit that I can never pass up some fried chicken. I love fried chicken.
You love your fried chicken. That's awesome. Everyone loves good fried chicken. What about you, Medusa?
So, truth is, I'm vegan, so I don't eat chicken. God dang it, I don't eat chicken. It's in my hair. Look, it's in my hair. I don't eat chicken. But truth be told, I am vegan. I've been vegan for 8 years now. So when I did like chicken, I like air fried. Air fried was my favorite.
Air fried chicken. Yum. Yum. What about you, Mimi? What's your favorite chicken?
I love roasted chicken. So any kind of like chicken roast or pan cooked chicken. I like all. Like honestly, I love all types of chicken. So, or
All right,
however
you love
well.
all types of chicken. That's good. That's good. What about you, Lux? What's your favorite type of chicken?
I love chicken fingers. Like I was like on a quest to find the best chicken fingers in my city. So when you have a beautiful chicken finger and some honey dill, that's how we roll here in Winnipeg is the honey dill. Then that's my favorite.
Ooh, interesting,
Never had
interesting
honey
choices there. That's interesting. Well, you all love your chicken, so I'm sure you've all eaten chicken nuggets. You all love chicken nuggets at some stage. It's a dog in the background is even making it more interesting for you. We love the dog as well on the show. So chicken nuggets, right? Everyone loves chicken nuggets. I'm sure everyone consumes them and enjoys them in the stream at some point in time. You've enjoyed them. So chicken nuggets were invented by a Cornell professor. So during World War II, the government asked poultry farmers to step up their production to meet demands. But after the war was over, not many people wanted to go to the trouble of preparing and roasting whole chickens at home. So to fix this problem, Professor Robert C. Baker came up from Cornell University and developed a processing method of processing chicken into mash, which is held together with vinegar, salt, grains, and spices. They're originally called chicken sticks, and this is what they came about to try to solve the problem to make chicken faster in the war. What do you think about that?
Wow, I never heard of
You
that one.
missed everything you just. I'm not gonna lie though, I really thought somebody was gonna like go and buy chicken nuggets.
I
Yeah,
thought about it.
I thought
actually
about it
thought
too, and
about
I'm like, you know what? Somebody else is probably doing that. So let me try to find something different. And then we all end up picking the same thing.
that's crazy. That's crazy. And you
That
all
is
did not know
crazy.
what ingredients you were going to pick because no one knew what they were going to bring. So there's 18 minutes and 54 seconds counting down on the clock. Time goes very quickly in the show. So, 18 minutes, 49 counting down. So we're going to see what these contestants are going to come up with, what kind of crazy creation they're going to come up with. So stick around and find out to see what will be the end result of their crazy creations. So we're going to go into a little bit more details. We're going to jump to more facts. We're going to jump into some more details about chickens and dolls, and we're going to get into that. So we'll jump into a little bit of a doll fact because this is a pink movie doll thing. We know what's happening. We know the vibe. So we're going to go into a few details. So Barbie's full name. Does anyone know Barbie's full name?
No.
No.
Isn't it
Nobody in the
Barbie?
comments?
That's
Anyone in the
right.
comments?
It's just Barbie.
No one knows the full name of Barbie. All right, that's interesting. So Barbie's full name is Barbara Millicent Roberts. That is the full name of Barbie. So there you go. So from the show, you can take away that fact. Now you know if someone asks you what is Barbie's full name, it's Barbara Millicent Roberts. So
Wow.
Barbie was named after Ruth Handler's daughter Barbara and Ken after her son Kenneth. So there's a meaning behind the name. Now you know why they were called those two names. So does it all make sense now why we call Barbie and Ken? Now you know why. It's from Ruth Handler's children.
That's
So
interesting. You never knew that.
yeah. So does anyone also know that
Oh my
that's in terms
gosh,
of
Ferris is so tall. How did she fit into stack?
Peanut
Medusa's
butter.
still playing.
Peanut butter.
Medusa's still playing with his chicken bone. Is crazy. His dog bone is crazy.
Mine should not stack like that.
Is this it? Okay.
But we'll find out.
Not
Stick
what I
around, find out
imagined.
what.
I
So-
thought this was going to be easy. This is not easy
It's
at
not
all.
easy, Medusa. This is a challenge. This is a crazy creation challenge. It will be a bit difficult. You got plenty of time. You got 16 minutes and 52 seconds. You can give it your best shot. See what you can come up with. So I was going to ask the audience a question and anyone in the box. Do you know Barbie's official birthday? Does anyone know the date of Barbie's official birthday? Anyone
For
know?
some reason, I want to say her birthday is like Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day? Anyone in the comments
I
know
don't know.
Barbie's birthday?
May something? I don't know.
Is it Christmas? What about
Right.
Christmas?
No, it's not going to be Christmas. That would be Santa Claus there. That'll be Santa Claus's birthday. So Barbie's official birthday is March the 9th, 1959, the day she was unveiled to the industry of toys during the New York Toy Fair. So it's the 9th of March, 1959. That is when Barbie started. That is very interesting. So Barbie was only joined then after that in 1961 by Ken. So Barbie became first in the industry and then Ken followed in 1961. Now, this is probably going to stump you guys. I'm going to stump you all in the comments and in the box. How much do you think the first Barbie doll was sold for?
$300.
2
You're saying
cents.
300? 2 cents? What are you saying,
Yeah.
Mimi?
I would say probably about like 5-10 cents.
5-10 cents. All right. So actually, the first Barbie doll was sold for $3 US.
$3?
That
Yes,
was a lot
$3
back
US.
then.
3
That's a lot
US.
back then.
Back then, it
Making
was a lot.
chicken out of noodles. I look so hard. Oh my God.
Do you have honey, Medusa?
honey?
Yeah.
I do have honey.
Try to use honey
can
to
grab it.
keep your noodles together.
The guy is chaos. It's
Okay,
chaos.
let me go get some. Hold on.
I'm
All
trying.
right,
I'm in my head this whole time. I'm like, what else could what could a vegan have? And then all of a sudden, I was like, honey.
Correct,
Ugh.
honey. But we'll see what happens, Medusa. See what you can put together. He's got 40 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock. So we're going to jump into a little bit more facts. We're going to deep dive into some more details about Barbie and chicken. So, right. So, did you know chicken is actually healthier than red meat? So, the American Heart Association recommends that anyone looking to improve their heart and overall health to begin to replace red meats with chicken, fish, and beans. It's much lower in saturated fats and cholesterol than red meat, especially if you choose cuts that have been trimmed of their fat. So chicken is the healthiest meat protein as opposed to your red meats. Did everyone know that in the stream? Was there something new that you just found out?
I did not know that.
Ha ha.
He's brought the honey, Medusa. You're going to get sticky in that box. Is it going to get sticky and crazy in there? What's going to happen?
And I got some crackers, chicken crackers. Never opened before.
Okay. He brought the crackers. He's brought some wild ingredients back in. You're going to see what's going to happen with these crackers and his honey. We're going to find out. It's going to be very interesting.
How many minutes is left?
You got 30 minutes and 33 seconds counting down on the clock. If you just joined into the show, welcome to Borat's Chaos Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef Borat, with a twist today. As you can see, a bit of an appearance twist. I have my judge here, top badge SillyLilly, and my contestants, top badge Medusa, Mimi, and Lux. Please make sure you do hit them all with that favorite. All gifts are welcomed and appreciated during the show. Remember, the top gifter of the show could potentially change the outcome and throw a plot twist into the show. So we'll see if that does happen. So stick around and find out. So Medusa, how are you feeling there with what you just brought? How are you feeling now?
I feel confused because now I have to change it from a hotel to a library. It's gonna look like a library now.
All right, we'll see what he comes up with. Mimi's going there. I see Mimi, what she's doing. She's going very strong. She's focused. She's very focused.
Oh my gosh, hers is so tall.
Yeah, she might have gotten the tall part.
Oh my
Lux
God.
is going up.
We're not muzzled. Okay.
So, Lily, what do you think about what's going on here? What do you think? What do you think is happening? What are you judging by what you're seeing so far? How are you feeling?
I just can't wait to see the final products. I think that Lux's is tall, and I like the whole the roof and how she's trying to get it. But like in my brain, I'm going, how this, the sides are heavy, and I'm like, get it, because I like the house effect. Because that's probably what I would have tried, is what Mimi's doing. And then Medusa, we need this honey. We need this honey to help.
It's almost there.
There you go. Look at it. There you go.
He's building back up.
That chicken bone in the middle kills me.
Building back up. That's awesome. I love it. He's getting there, SillyLilly. He's getting there. Slowly but surely, he's getting there.
We got this. He's got this.
Almost there.
Honey is the glue. That's right. Honey is the glue, right? It's going to stick everything together. We'll see how sticky Medusa is going to get at the end of this challenge. So,
you're right.
we're going to jump to a few more facts about Barbie, and a few more facts about dolls, a few more facts about chicken. Right. So Barbie has had how many inspirational careers over a period of time so far? How many do you think they've done in terms of inspirational careers?
A few hundred.
Right?
A few hundred in the comments. How many inspirational careers has Barbie done? Anyone know in the comments? Take a guess. Let's see who can get it to the closest amount. So Medusa, how many think they've done? How many versions of inspirational careers?
This is a big mess.
Did you say 10?
Yes, 10.
10? What do you think, Lily?
I'm gonna say like 250 to 300 somewhere. I think it's up there.
Wow.
I love that because Lily just hit it on the nail on the head. It's 250 inspirational careers, including astronauts, pilots, firefighters, journalists, and an entrepreneur, to name a few. So well done, Lily. You got that one down, Pat. Well done. You can take that one as a win for you to know the answer for that one. So it's interesting. It's interesting. Like, you know, it's been around for a long time. Like, you know, in time, like, you know, I've never known a woman who's never had anything that's got a Barbie doll theme to it at all. Anything, you know what I mean? Like, everyone has had one that I've met. So anyone in here is anyone in the boxes never had a Barbie? That's what I want to know.
I actually have never had a Barbie.
Oh.
Really?
I grew up with boys, so yeah, never had one.
That's interesting. There you go. So there's an outlier in my show as well. There's a bit of an outlier as well. I did not know that, Mimi. That's something new I found out about you today. So that's something new that I found out. I didn't know that. So also something else that I'm going to tell you about. So we jumped into a few facts. Did you know actually Barbie traveled into space in 1965? 4 years.
Barbie went into space?
Yes, 4 years before man walked on the moon. How about that? I'm serious. I'm 100% serious, Medusa. That is the facts. This is a factual show. This is everything factual to the fact.
Why would they take a Barbie out of space?
I don't know. Why would they? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea.
What was the purpose?
Why not?
I mean, I don't think Barbie actually went to space. She just was created as a space Barbie, you know, like
No. They sent a doll to
they
space.
sent the doll to space.
Yes. Yes,
Oh, wow.
they sent the doll to space before man walked on the moon.
That is wow. Whose idea was it? Can you imagine?
That is crazy.
Whose idea was it to take a doll out of space?
Well, you never know. You never know. I mean, everything's been sent to space. Crazy things have been sent to space before, to name a few. There's 8 minutes and 22 seconds counting down on the clock. So if you just joined into the show, welcome to Borat's Chaos Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef Borat, with a twist today, with an appearance twist. Here is my judge, Top Badge, SillyLilly, and my contestants, Top Badge, Medusa, Mimi, and Lux. Please make sure you do hit them all with a favorite. All gifts are welcomed and appreciated during the show. Remember, the top gifter of the show does have a power to potentially plot twist the show and change an outcome, unless SillyLilly decides to stop them or race them. We will find out what happens during the show. So, Medusa, oh my God, Medusa, that is crazy. That is crazy, Medusa. It's falling, it's sliding. It's sliding. How's the honey going there? How's the sticky situation?
Sticky. My dog is all over this food on the floor. I can't stop it. My dog is eating my mountain. Oh my gosh.
It's a sticky situation for Medusa for me. We'll find out how sticky that's going to get. So, another fact that I'm going to bring up. How tall do you think the average Barbie doll height is? How tall are these dolls?
The average Barbie doll, let's say 4 feet.
In inches, to be precise.
Well, 12 feet is 1 inch, so let's say 48 inches.
10 inches.
10 inches.
I would say about 10. I would say 11.
11. So Mimi is the closest. She's almost there. 11.5 inches tall. So every one of them stands 11.5 inches tall. That is crazy.
Tallest?
No, that's the average size. That's the normal size that they make.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah. So it's very interesting. There's more than over 100 dolls sold every minute. So think about that in your life. Every minute there's 100 dolls sold worldwide every minute. That is crazy. And a Barbie dream house is sold every 2 minutes.
What?
Wow.
Since it was introduced in 1962. So just picture 100 dolls per minute.
They're making money.
That is mind
No wonder it
blowing.
went out of space.
That is mind blowing, right? 100 per minute.
Listen,
So what do you
I
think?
think,
What do you think, Medusa? That's crazy, huh?
yeah, look how tall I got now. Hello? Hello?
You'll find out. You'll find
Does
out.
syrup help?
Hello?
It's going up. Oh my God, that is crazy, Medusa. You had nothing there, and now, oh, it's tipping. It's tipping. That's crazy. That is crazy. So there's 5 minutes and 26 seconds counting down on the clock. If you just joined into the show, the contestants are building the tallest, most creative chicken-flavored themed creation in Barbie dollhouse, Barbie doll theme, Barbie theme, pink doll theme. It's been crazy. It's going to get wild. We're going to find out and stick around what's going to happen on the show. Just make sure every contestant structure is going to stand up. Hopefully, we'll make sure they all stand up. They're all building a different structure with different similar ingredients and different ingredients. So we'll see what happens. So, Lily, how do you think about what's happening so far? What do you think about each structure so far as we count down those last couple of minutes down on the clock?
They look great. I like, this is gonna be hard. Medusa's pulling it off. I'm still that's tall and thin. So and then she's building a little fence.
Yeah, it's a meme.
I think, right?
Oh my God, Medusa! You've got 4 minutes.
It's gonna be like a potential pool.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my God. That is crazy, Medusa. That is crazy. It just fell down. You got 4 minutes and 12 seconds counting down on the clock. Time is ticking by. You still got time to build that back up.
To the side.
Oh my God. That is crazy. That is crazy.
That is so much pink on Lux's. I love it.
Lux's looks crazy. I'm looking at Lux's there. It's crazy. It is crazy. So everyone who just joined in, they're building the tallest, most creative pink doll themed creation using chicken flavored ingredients. Everyone, this is crazy. We got chicken flavored ingredients.
It's a fence. It's a fence.
So it's crazy. I'm looking at everything. Everything's looking very interesting. I'm loving it. I'm loving all your creations so far. It's all amazing. It's all crazy and fun. So Lily, let's jump into a few more questions for the audience and for the boxes. So here's a little bit of a twist for you. Why did the male doll fall apart after Barbie friend-zoned him? Does anyone know why? Why did the male doll fall apart after Barbie friend-zoned him?
Oh, why?
Why did the male doll fall apart after Barbie
why?
friend-zoned him?
Yes.
Oh, that's kind of tough.
I don't know.
Anyone know the answer? Anyone know? Nobody know the answer for that one? So it's because he became broken.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's the broken for me.
I would have never thought about that because he came broken. That's hilarious.
I have another one. We got another one here. What do you get when you cross Barbie with a Pillsbury Doughboy?
What?
A baked cookie.
What do you get when you cross Barbie with a Pillsbury Doughboy? No one know? It's a doll. It's a doll with a yeast infection.
Are you serious? Are you so serious?
It's a doll with a yeast infection.
Oh my
Is that
God.
crazy?
That is hilarious.
All right, I got one more. We got one more last with the 2 minutes counting. I got one more for you. What do you call a doctor for Barbies?
A doctor
Anyone
for
know that?
Barbie?
Yes. What do you call a doctor for Barbies? Anyone know that?
A plastic surgeon.
Yes, correct, Lily. Well done. Well done. You got that 100% correct. Well done, Lily. High five for that one.
Was
Well
Zen.
done.
I didn't get it right. Zen got it right.
Well done, Zen. Well done, Zen. Well done in the comments. There's 1 minute and 28 seconds counting down on the clock. So everyone who just joined in, welcome to Borat's Chaos Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef Borat. This is my judge, SillyLilly. These are my contestants, Medusa, Mimi, and Lux. Please make sure you do hit them all with a favorite. All gifts are welcomed and appreciated during the show. We got 1 minute and 10 seconds counting down on the clock. Time is ticking down very fast. You got 1 minute counting down. So we're going to squeak that chicken squeaker once that 1 minute counts down, and you have to step away from your structures. So whatever happens, happens. Remember, the top gifter of the show could potentially change that outcome and throw a plot twist in the show and save one of the contestants. So stick around and find out, unless Silly Lily decides to change that outcome
Do
and
you have a
stop
countdown like
that
the
from
last
happening.
30 seconds?
Yes, we'll do a countdown. I'll let you know when the last countdown is. There'll be 40 seconds counting down on the clock as we speak at the moment. So it's about 35 seconds. So everyone in their comments, it's going to be crazy. This is the part where it gets a bit chaotic on the show. So we'll see whose structure is stably stable. We'll find out the stability of the structures very soon. So we'll count down those last 10 seconds. I'll let you know when we get to those last 10 seconds. Everyone who just joined in, they're building the tallest, most creative chicken-flavored theme creation with a pink doll movie twist. So stick around. We're going to see what's going to happen. We'll find out who wins and who doesn't. We will find out. We got 5 seconds on the clock. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step away from your structures.
Dang.
Let's find out what's going to happen. Well done, all the contestants. Well done on building your tall, creative structures. We're going to find out what's going to happen here. So, Lily, how do you feel about these structures looking at them as they stand right now?
I love them. I love them. The pink keeps like pulling me. All the pink. I'm not gonna lie. It's like just a pink fest over there.
It's a pink fest. All right. So
Yes.
the contestants, so everyone in the audience, the contestants are going to get judged on their height, their creativity, their ingredients, and their stability of their structures out of 10. So we'll first get each contestant to introduce their creation. So Medusa, can you introduce us to your crazy creation in this chaotic kitchen?
This is a Barbie dream house.
I love it.
Wow.
So this is the bedroom right here. You see the house. This is the bedroom. You know, this is the upstairs. When you come up here, you have to climb upstairs. And then they have a basement right here. This is the basement. And then when you go back here, you have the car. You see the car back there, the brown car. So this up here is where people come. Like if Barbie was to come and she wants to hang out here, she comes up here, and you know she has friends over here. She can hang out. You know all this mess and stuff like that. But yep, this is a Barbie dream house made with chicken bone and chicken chips. And if you want to know how it tastes, it's magically delicious.
Magically delicious, and the chicken bone is crazy. All right, Mimi, if we can jump to you now and you can introduce us to your crazy creation. Let's get a tour.
Okay.
Let's get a whole
So,
tour.
like Medusa, I also created or tried to attempt create a Barbie dream house. Where this is her, close fence. I put like a few. To be honest, I don't know what the hell that is. It's just fine. We have a little couch. I, put in a built-in LED new screen over there. And yeah. Also, unlike Medusa, I do not recommend eating this at all. Yeah,
All right,
Barbie
Mimi,
dream house.
can you bring your phone so you can bring it a little closer so we can actually get, no, don't touch it, don't let it fall. Bring your phone so we can have a look and you can take a tour around it so we can have a closer look. Because we want to see all the details. Careful, just very careful. We just want to get a little bit of a close-up of what it looks like if you back it up a bit. Ooh. Okay, I see it. That looks interesting.
Couch, a TV. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, very interesting. Very cool. Very cool. And you, Lux, let's have a look. What are you going to call your creation? It's very big. It's very interesting. It's very intricate. But what's happening there? Tell us.
Thank you so much. So this is Barbie's Empire State Building right here. This is Barbie's the CEO of this building. She's in charge. So whatever she wants to happen in this building happens in this building. Let me bring you guys a little bit closer here to Barbie has never lived in a more delicious house or building, I should tell you. So let's start at the top here. We have a candied grape as our cherry on top. We have our Barbie sign there. These are edible. That's for the cupcakes there. I'm gonna go down. There we go. It's pink. It's sparkly, right? We have, here we go. We got the Barbie doors down here. So come on in.
Wow. So what is all the details in there? What is that little shiny things? Can you explain that?
Sure. So we have the Barbie sign here at the top. We have like a little, like it's a ice cream sundae here, cherry on the top of the building. We have a heart. We have various sprinkles in pink color as we go down. We have some windows. So it's important to have windows look out on the world. Here we have the Barbie before we enter the doors. I think we have some diamonds, little Barbie sign down here. So
It's very cool. I love
here
it,
we
Lux.
go.
It's very cool. All your creations are different and unique and different in their structures and stability and everything. They're all stable. So one thing, they're all stable at the moment, but we need to get those heights. So let's jump to your height. So if we can get measurements of all your structures, let's go one by one. I know, Mimi, you've got a knife that's 30 centimeters long to work out the height.
Yes, yes.
We'll figure that out. It's almost just under
Honestly,
30
about
centimeters.
that height.
Yeah.
A little bit shorter.
It's about 26 centimeters, you'd say?
Yeah.
28? Okay.
Yeah, 20, 26, 27.
All right. So 27 centimeters.
Mine's is about 12 inches.
12 inches. Whose is 12 inches? Yours, Medusa?
Yeah, 12 inches.
Medusa, 12 inches. We'll get yours centimeters into inches. We'll work it out for Mimi's. And for yours, Lux?
Okay, so
Let me just do a quick check on those centimeters to inches. Give me a second. We're just waiting for Lux's measurement.
We are allowed to eat our dream houses, right?
Yeah, at the end, of course.
I've been over
I didn't know if you were actually eating it, if you were just like snacking on the side. I'm like, is he eating his house?
So Mimi's is 10.6 inches.
Looks like it's almost
I
18.
have 17 inches.
Wow, 17 inches for Lux. That is crazy.
That's
That is
pretty
crazy. That is wild. So everyone who just joined into the show, welcome to Borat's Chaos Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef Borat. This is my judge, SillyLilly. These are my contestants, Medusa, Mimi, and Lux. Please make sure you do hit them all with a favorite. All gifts are welcomed and appreciated during the show. They built the tallest, most creative, chicken-flavored, pink doll-themed creation. It is crazy. All you guys come up with amazing structures. So we're going to jump to the judgments. We're going to get to those important judgment points. We're going to go one by one. So we'll go from right to left. So we'll go from Medusa to Lux. So we'll start with Medusa first. On his ingredients, out of 10, what are you going to give Medusa, SillyLilly?
I'm gonna say like a 6 because I feel like he really struggled to have a glue to hold it together. But and I wouldn't eat the bone. The rest of it I'd be game.
It's the bone from the trash can for me, though. It's the
Yeah.
bone from the trash can. Remember that. It's from the trash can. Just remember that. All right. And Mimi on her height?
I'm gonna say like a 7 out of 10. Oh wait, on the ingredients or on the height?
Sorry, ingredients. My mistake. Sorry,
Ingredients. Like a 7 out of 10.
A 7 out of 10. And Lux on her height, she was the tallest.
On Lux's height, I'm gonna say that's like a 10 out of 10. I don't think I watched a few of your things. I don't think I've seen any that high.
All right, there you go. There you go. So we're gonna jump in. So that's the ingredients done. So we'll go on the height of the structures. So go by height.
So
We'll go by
height.
Medusa first.
Medusa actually surprised me with the height that he was able to get. So I'm gonna go with the 7 out of 10 for his height.
7 out of 10. And Mimi?
And then Mimi for her height, we're gonna go with an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. And Lux?
So Lux, I gave the height on the last one, but I'm also gonna give her a 10 for the ingredients because that is so much Barbie and chicken, and I didn't even think could be done together.
10 for both the height and the ingredients.
Yeah,
for Lux?
that's just so much chicken and pink.
All right. Now we're going to jump to the stability of their structures, the stability of all these structures. They all look like they've stood up.
Yeah, I'm gonna say as far as the stability as it goes, I 10 out of 10 because they're all standing and they're all doing what they're supposed to do right now.
That's the first time we've had a 10 out of 10 across the board on stability of structures. That's very
I
interesting.
mean, they're staying. They're not. You know, I can't knock it. I you know, they're sturdy.
All right. And how about the creativity? That's the last point for each contestant out of 10.
So they're all really creative. That's what's hard. You know what I mean? Like it's just also very different. With Medusa, I'm gonna say we got an 8, Mimi 9, and Lux again.
No, not gonna lie, Lux, you did your thing, girl.
I was like, I'm not giving anybody all 10s. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna be hard. I'm gonna be strict, but I'm mind blown.
All right, so remember, this is the point of the show where anything can happen. There is plot twists that do happen in the show. As you know, it's Chaos Kitchen. So the top gifter of the show can potentially change the outcome of the show. So Lily, what do you think so far at the moment? We're going to give them a few minutes to decide. So the top gifter of the show, if you want to be the top gifter of the show, now is your opportunity. I'll put 3 minutes on the clock, so it's fair for everybody. We'll put those 3 minutes on the clock and anyone can change the outcome. If you want to save somebody, now is your chance. There's 3 minutes on the clock ticking down. We will find out if anyone in the show will save any of the contestants, or we will find out if Lily decides to stop them or erase them. We will find out what happens. You never know. We will stick around and find out. I'm very impressed with all your structures as the time ticks down. I will comment on all your structures. So Lux, well done. Your structure is very, very interesting. That's very intricate. Mimi, your structure is absolutely interesting because you went into details with the couch, the TV, and everything. I love that. And Medusa's, yours was funny. Like yours was actually funny and creative because you went with that trash can bone, which I thought was very interesting at the start. You had things falling down, things weren't going to plan, and then you quickly grabbed a few ingredients. You came out and you brought us a creation that's different, something different that I mean that we didn't think was going to happen. So all of you guys did an amazing job.
It's kind of like the coolest Barbie treehouse I've ever seen.
Yeah,
You know?
right?
Yeah, it's very interesting. So as time ticks by, Lily, once it goes down to the last 10 seconds, you will have to count that down. Remember, the top gifter of the show currently now could change the outcome if they wish to, or save one of the contestants.
And then I can stop it after the time is up, right?
Correct.
Not before?
That is correct.
Okay.
That is correct. So once that time does tick down, that is the opportunity, or forever hold your peace on the show. So there is your opportunity. Everyone has the opportunity. So as an audience, if you feel like you want to change the outcome or you want to vote on the contestants, you can do so through this process. So we'll see what happens, Lily. We'll see what happens. We'll see if any twists will happen. We'll see what goes on, but we'll find out very soon. So it's crazy. This show is chaotic. I hope you all have fun. You all have a good time. Medusa, Mimi, and Lux, you all had a good time?
Yeah, this was very nerve-wracking and extremely hard.
Yes.
Lex, honestly, girl, you were so creative. I am literally in awe. I'm not lying because I was so stumped and I was just like, what is going on?
My question is, what are you going to do with that after the show, Lux?
I don't know. That's a great question. I'm like, can I cook it? Because it's like beets and sour cream it's painted with. And like icing, oh, wow. I don't know, it'll be like a sweet and sour noodles. I don't know, guys.
The time is ticking down. Remember, the top gifter of the show could potentially change the outcome or vote on the contestants, whichever things happen, or SillyLilly can decide that's not going to happen and a decision stands. So we'll see what happens. You never know what is going to happen on the show. It's had many a plot twist and many chaotic things. So we'll count down the last 10 seconds. So the top gift of the show currently is Summer. Summer is our top gifter at the moment. So Lily, can you count down those last 10 seconds for everyone in the audience?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done.
Booyah!
So Summer is the top gifter of the show. So now it comes down to SillyLilly's decision. Do you want to race Summer or do you want to block Summer from getting into the box?
So by race, you just mean that I have to beat what she's already gifted, right?
No, so race means you can
Okay.
challenge Summer, and if she beats you, you can get in, you can stay in the box, and she has to remain in the comments, or you can fully stop Summer and not let her in the box. So you can either challenge her
We
to
have
race.
one gift each, or is it like I guess this
So
I
I'll put
probably
a
should have
minute.
figured
There'll,
this out
there'll be a
sooner.
minute on the clock. There'll be a minute on the clock. Whatever happens in that minute, that is what happens. So whether she beats you or you beat her, that's what happens. So whoever wins gets into the box.
Oh.
Okay, I guess we can try.
Oh, it's a race. All right, it's a race on the Chaos Kitchen. We got 1 minute. It's a race on the clock. So we're going to put the timer on. This is a race. I'm going to start the timer so it's fair for everyone. Here we go. So it's between Lily and Summer. So between you two at the moment, there's a race on the show. This is crazy. This is wild. It's the top badge race between two top badges. We'll find out what happens. The timer has been set. It is 1 minute on the clock starting now. Let's see what happens, Mimi. This is crazy. This show is chaotic. This is chaotic. So it's between Lily and Summer at the moment. What is going to happen on this show? Will Lily beat Summer, or will Summer beat Lily in this crazy challenge? Let's find out. This could potentially change the outcome on the show. You never know what can happen. You never know in this Chaos Kitchen. How are you feeling, Summer? Anything can happen. Anything can happen in the show. So we will find out. Lily is now on the top. We got 28 seconds counting down on the clock. Let's see what happens. We got 28 seconds counting down. The time is ticking down. This is a bit chaotic, Mimi. How do you feel about this, all contestants? How do you feel about these chaotic seconds ticking down? Anything could happen.
I'm nervous. I'm just like slowly just watching.
It is crazy. So it's between Lily and Summer. Summer, how you feeling there? Lily, how you feeling? It's going down to the last few seconds. What's going to happen? Timer has stopped.
I don't know what's
now.
gonna happen.
Stop. Between you two has to stop. So who stays in the box? We're going to have a look.
Stay.
So Lily stays in the box. So the decision is going to stand. Is that correct, Lily?
Yes.
Correct. So the decision stands. Lux is the winner of the show. Well done, Lux, on the win. Well
Everybody did amazing, though. Everybody did amazing.
Hi,
there you
Belle.
go. Well done, everyone. It was awesome. So we still got a minute left of the feature. So do not swear, drink, or smoke, or anything at this moment. We still got a minute left on the clock. That was amazing. You all did an amazing job. Well done to all of you. This show was chaotic. This show was full of chaos. We had Medusa dropping things with honey. We had Mimi there stacking up her dream house. And we had Lux with her crazy creation, which I'm amazed. I'm amazed. She's got her trophy. She's got her rose and her crown. She's very happy. She's excited. So that means, Lux, you go to the next stage in my process of the elimination rounds. So you'll be in there with also a few of your friends. You got S in there as well that you're going to compete with. I feel like it's going to be very interesting. It's going to get very interesting. We're going to get down to a grand final at a point. So we'll soon find out. So next week's show, I'm going to tell you what next week's show. Next week's show is going to be the tallest, most creative chocolate-themed creation. And we have as the judge, everyone probably knows him, One Hot Chocolate for You will be the judge next week on the show.
What?
So that'll be a show
Oh my
not to
gosh.
miss. That'll be a show not to miss. Yes, the man that's in my name who sniped at my battle is going to be here next week in that very box where SillyLilly is sitting right now. So if you want to be a contestant on next week's show, please DM me up. I'm looking for contestants for the tallest, most creative chocolate-themed creation. So what do you think about that? How do you feel about that next week?
It's gonna be a fun one.
That's
That
gonna be fun.
sounds really fun.
It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Who's picking at your
He's already
structure?
grabbing.
Who's that, Lux? Who's pulling your structure?
Oh, that was funny.
So everyone, the show will be uploaded to YouTube. I will be uploading the show to YouTube. So if you did miss out on the show, please subscribe up to my YouTube channel. It's at the bottom of my bio. Also, my admin Coco in the comments is in the comments. She'll post that into there to the channel where to find it. And also, if you want to be a contestant or a judge on my show, please hit myself or Coco up, who is my admin for the show. Please don't forget that. If you do want to reach out to us and you've had anyone in mind that you want to have on the show, please message me up or let me know. So you all had a lot of fun. We're going to move into the after show.